There is an argument daily where Muslims come out and say, you want to say Islamic countries are bad? In America, every second, 3 women are being raped. They are right. There is absolutely zero record of any rape taking place in Islamic countries. If you think that's because nobody commits rape, well, no, that's not true. There is no statistics and there is no report of rape in Islamic countries, because if a woman come out and admit that she was raped, she will be killed. Let's go to chapter 4, verse 15 of Quran, where it says, those who commit unlawful sexual intercourse of your woman, bring against them 4 witnesses from among you, and if they testify, confine the guilty woman to houses until death take them, or Allah ordains for them other way. First of all, as I always say, I am almost positive it takes 2 to tango. However, under Islam, in chapter 4, if 2 people commit adultery, woman is the one who's going to be punished. Now, secondly, if you come out and say you were raped, you have to bring 4 witnesses. Well, you do realize that's impossible. So when you can't do that, you automatically admitted yourself to having illegal sexual intercourse. And punishment for that? Death. So right there, in every single Islamic country, when somebody's raped, they will keep their mouth shut because they don't want to be killed for being victimized. And that's exactly why there is no report of rape. Because under Islam, rape don't even exist. It doesn't. Remember chapter 4, verse 34? A man owns a woman. Chapter 4, verse 11. A man decides for a woman. Part of that, and in so many other verses and so many teaching of Islam, a man is also in control and owns a woman's body that they purchased. Remember chapter 4, verse 3. They paid enough marriage money, so they own them. Now, I was pretty much, as I said, I was sold as a child bride. I went to jail. I was lashed. I was called a woman at age 9. I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you how I felt, because I can't. I can't tell you how I felt. But what I can tell you is, based on all these verses and so many other verses that exist, if you pick up a Quran and read it, you'll see the evidence there. All of that happened to me because of Islam. And as I said, I acted on my nature and I survived. I survived Islam and Sharia, and I made my way legally to United States of America. I did. Very proud of it. When I got here, the main reason I couldn't eat or sleep was the nightmare of knowing so many thousands, hundreds of thousands of little girls like me are left behind. Every night I would think, what can I do to save them? What can I do to help them? What can I do to get the Western countries to stand up and fight for them? But guess what? 10 years later, I stopped having those nightmares and I started having new nightmares. And the new nightmare was, Sharia is here in America where I'm going to lose my freedom. Those little girls, the Islamic girls in America, are being tortured. They're possibly being mutilated. They're possibly being sold off to marriage daily, and nobody knows about it. Now, how do I save them? How do I fight mainstream media? How do I fight them when they come out and say, this has nothing to do with Islam? How do I prove that it does have everything to do with Islam?